I'm going to tell you 8 reasons why the really, really nice guys just can't get laid. Nice guys like to tell themselves that they're so righteous, that they're way above those creepy douchebags, those chads, those assholes, those jerks who just go hit on any woman that they see. They're nice. They're nice guys, and they don't do that kind of thing. Well, guess what? If you don't approach women, you won't meet any women, and therefore you won't get laid. And so you can be as nice as you want, you can be as polite as you want, but women won't even be in your reality because you won't talk to them. That's how nice you are. You don't meet any women. Congratulations, you'll never get laid, nice guy. Reason number 2, nice guys think that sexuality is creepy. Have you ever seen a beautiful woman and then you got a boner? You got a nice rock hard stiff one, and you thought, oh shit, I better hide that. I don't want anyone to know that I got a boner. And so you turn and you face the wall of the subway train, or you kind of adjust it quickly. Well, guess what? Guys who get laid a lot, they don't mind having boners because it's not their fault. They're a human being with urges, and it's no big deal. Sure, you don't want to walk around with a boner all the time. That's kind of goofy. Wear the proper underwear, right? But if you're attracted to a woman and you want to have sex with her, and you're not like a non-consensual type of person who's into that kind of stuff, you're just a normal guy with sexual urges and you find women attractive, or men attractive, whatever you're into, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's only creepy when you put off this vibe like, like that kind of energy. Just don't be like that guy. Just be a normal guy with normal sexual urges. You like women, you think they're beautiful, and don't be embarrassed or ashamed about that. It's just part of being human. Sexuality is normal. You see a woman, you think she's hot, you approach her, you say, hey girl, I think you're hot. I'm here to meet you. My name's Tony. Men have penises, women have vaginas. It's nature, natural, normal. Express yourself. The third reason nice guys don't get laid is because they don't want to be bothersome. They don't want to interrupt her while she's busy scrolling on TikTok at the bus stop, or they don't want to bother her while she's having a drink, even though she spent 4 hours making herself look sexy and doing her makeup and her hair to go dancing, hoping that she would meet some guy who would have the balls to come and talk to her, right? You don't want to bother anybody. Well, guess what? If you don't bother anybody, you're not going to meet any women, and therefore you're not going to get laid. Some women will be bothered by you. They're going to be a little bit annoyed, especially if you're nervous or a bit awkward or not perfect at talking to girls yet. You might bother some of them. You might bother her if she's on her way to work and you run up and do a direct gay game approach, or you stumble over your words, or you get in her way. And sure, it might bother her, but where she might be bothered, another woman might be flattered. And it's your job to find out who she is so that you can bring her home and make sweet love to her and propel the human race off this planet with Elon Musk to Mars or whatever. If you don't approach women, no babies will be made. So who are you really bothering? You're bothering the gods by not making more babies. That's even more bothersome. Number 4, nice guys worry about what people think about them. What if somebody sees me approaching that girl and they think I'm creepy? Seriously, who gives a shit what people think? As soon as you pick up a girl off the street and you bring her home and she's sucking your balls and you're thinking, wow, this is just a girl that I approached and I gave her a compliment and now she's sucking my balls. The next time you go out to meet another girl, are you gonna care that that guy sitting at the bus stop with his arms crossed and his eyes squinted judging you? How dare he? No, you're not gonna care because you're getting laid. You're not a nice guy anymore. You're a champion. You're a warrior, and women are attracted to guys who don't care what everyone thinks about them. Look at the best actors in the world, like the Brad Pitts or the Leonardo DiCaprios. The reason that they're so good at acting is because they're not self-conscious. When you're self-conscious, it means you're conscious that you have a self, and you're conscious that other selves are analyzing yourself. right? So you want to be unconsciously competent. That's where, yeah, you know you exist, you know other people exist, but you don't pay them attention. You don't give your energy to the fact that they're putting their energy on you. And then you come across as natural. The best actor, he knows people are watching him, he knows people are filming him, but he doesn't let that affect his consciousness. He doesn't care. He's not self-conscious. And women, when they see that, you're not self-conscious about how they're thinking of you, and you're not self-conscious about how other people are judging you. You don't care. They get turned on, because that's the kind of guy who walks through the world like a Brad Pitt or a George Clooney or whoever the hell is cool right now. I don't even know. That's the kind of guy that gets laid a lot with beautiful women, because he's not a wimpy nice guy who worries what everyone thinks about him. I don't want to upset anybody. He just goes for what he wants, he achieves his goals, and he makes shit happen. Number 5, nice guys don't rock the boat. They don't raise questions like, hey, why don't we have ice in the freezer? Because they don't want to piss anybody off. They don't try to improve their life because they don't want to change who they are. They don't want to go to the gym and ask that dude who's been on the machine for 2 hours if they can use that machine, because they don't want to upset that guy. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to approach women because this might upset somebody. What if that guy sitting beside her is her boyfriend, or some guy trying to get it on with her, and then you come in and you interrupt their mating ritual? You know, they don't want to rock the boat. And if you don't rock the boat, then guess what? You're not going to knock all the weak people off the boat so that you can become the captain. Strong guys are the captains of the boat. They drive the boat and they throw off the weaklings so that they have a strong crew. And the captain of the boat gets all the chicks. The captain of the boat is the one who wins the women. He wins the booty, you might say. So don't worry about rocking the boat. Rock the damn boat and you will get more women. You're going to get more dates. You're going to get laid. Number 6, nice guys are invisible. They're just unseen and unheard. They don't make any noise. When I take guys to learn day game, one of the exercises I do to get them to become more confident socially is I put them up on a park bench or a table somewhere where they get elevated height above all the people walking around them, and I make them do animal noises like chickens, like bark bark boo, or mooing like cows, moo. And I tell them to do it louder and do it louder and do it louder. I want everyone to notice you. I want everyone walking by to see you and to look at you like you're a freak, like you're a total weirdo. I want you to be seen. I want you to be heard. I want you to take up space, because when you bring that attention to you, one, you're going to learn that nothing bad is going to happen to you. And actually it makes you stronger. It makes you more confident socially. It makes you more able to express yourself, to express your feelings. And women notice these kinds of men who are able to be seen, to be heard, because those are the kind of men that get promoted at work. Those are the kind of men that make big gains in life. And those are the kind of men that attract sexy women and get laid. Number 7, nice guys are liars about their feelings, beliefs, and intentions. So they might really be attracted to a woman, but they won't say it because they're a nice guy and they want to get in there under the radar and have her eventually show her attraction for him or approach him. This is like incel thinking. They also might have beliefs. They might not like that Star Wars movie, but they don't want to say that to anybody because they might upset people. Because you know the last 3 Star Wars movies really, really sucked. They're absolute bullshit, and I'm not afraid to say it, even if that upsets people who have no taste and and they just don't know any better, right? They have no context. Those movies are friggin' awful, man. They're really, really bad. If you like them, you're an idiot. So they don't want to share their real beliefs or intentions. They don't approach women because they don't want anyone to think they have sexual intentions, that they have a dick. Guess what? You have a dick, you have beliefs, you have opinions, and that's what makes you attractive to beautiful women. They want to be with a guy who expresses what he really feels, who acts in an authentic way. An authentic way means you're real to who you are and what you believe in. It doesn't mean you're closed off and you can't change your opinions. or change your beliefs, or it doesn't mean you go in and just start spitting your politics at people when that could piss everyone off. What it means is that you're honest and you have integrity. That's totally different. You express your feelings, you express your intentions, and hot women will be attracted to you. Hey, I thought you were hot. That's why I'm here to meet you. I think you're attractive. I want to hook up with you. I want to call you. I want to text you and go out on a date with you. I want to have sex with you. You could even say that. I wouldn't say it that way, but this is going to get you laid and make you less of a nice guy who would never share that kind of language with anybody. And the final reason is nice guys are just passive. They just don't take action. They wait for life to happen to them. They're waiting for the boss to notice them and give them a raise. They're waiting for the woman to approach them. They're waiting for life to happen, but you know what? Life won't wait. Life is going to keep moving on whether you join it or not. So if you're passive, it just means you're too nice. You need to be more aggressive. You need to aggressively go for what you want. Women are attracted to aggressive men. Not angry men, not violent men, men who have a purpose in life. We're moving forward. When you see the girl, you go and you talk to her. That is aggressive. You tell her you think she's hot. You touch her. You ask for her phone number, or you ask her to leave the bar and go with you, or you ask her to go on a walk to the park with you if it's day game, or go for coffee with you. That's aggressive. It means you move towards your goals despite the obstacles. You move past the obstacles. And if you do that, if you're more aggressive and less passive, less of a nice guy, you're gonna get laid more and faster. Alright dudes, I hope this video inspired you to get out there and meet more women. Guess what? If you have approach anxiety, every guy has approach anxiety, but I have a free report called the Fearless Approach Blueprint in the link below. Grab it. It'll help you with your approach anxiety 100%. Until next time.